Everyone surviving so far. Oh, they are not getting hit.
Look at goes forward. What a move! That's some late braking, and that's what you want to see. Monster pressures put on the McLaren driver, but he's dealing with it like a boss.
Hello and welcome guys to the stream. Tonight we're doing another AOR practice race. So we've got the Aston at Circuit of the Americans. Luciano's going to be joining us tonight, along with another name that you will recognise, David Hill. He's not in the voice chat. I'm not sure if he will be joining. But David is racing tonight in the McLaren. So, track is fast, 31 degrees, not really optimum conditions. We'll see how we get on tonight. I'm struggling a bit in the final sector, as you can see. The middle sector not too bad, the first sector not too bad. I mean, first sector we're 500s off purple, middle sector we're 300s, no 400s off, so we're 800s off in the first two sectors from being purple, so less than the 10th in the first two sectors. But that final sector I'm losing about half a second, so we're gonna do some practice and see if we can find some lap time. We've got about 16 minutes left of free practice, and then followed by a 15-minute quali and a 1 hour race. The race is a mandatory tyre change, but no refueling, so you're on high fuel load, but you get a fresh set of tyres halfway through. So yesterday when we did it, pace was rubbish, but the other thing to watch in the race is the track limits. Thankfully we didn't get a drive through yesterday, but I was on three warnings, but there was a ridiculous amount of drive through penalties last night. So yeah, what up? So we'll see what happens. Okay. I always just race. I don't play any casual games anymore. That's like such a Luciano thing to say. I don't play casual games, but I still buy them. That's just funny. What? You are spoiled, mate. Right, so the car feels very slidey, but the BOP is kind of in our favour. We've got minus 19 kilograms, so the BOP is a little bit in our favour, but it's quite hard to drive with the sliding. Purple first sector, I think. Yep, purple first. And immediately invalid. Literally. Oh, it wasn't a purple first sector. Someone improved in the first sector. I thought it was going to be purple first, but it wasn't. Oh well, lap invalid anyway. Pain. It's just getting a good final sector. There's a lot of time in that final sector. See if we can get a decent quali tonight. It is pain. I don't remember racing the Audi here. Did I race that race? Oh, so I did. Because it went night and then I couldn't see any of my references. Yeah, but I could see the track. I just couldn't see where my references were. Because I was using where the tyre marks were black. And then braking at the first line there, but I couldn't see it because it was so dark. Yes, excuses. Alright guys, so we've got 11... Excuse me. We've got 11 minutes of free practice. And then we will be in for a 15-minute quali. And then a 1 hour race with mandatory tyre change, but no refueling. So it should be an interesting one. And same with yesterday, main thing is to not get a drive through for track limits, and I just spun. Turn 1 is so weird with the elevation change. It's very hard to not lock up the tyres. And the hardest thing in Cota for qualifying is getting a valve lap. Getting a valid lap that is also quick is key. It's very easy to invalidate here. Sometimes you don't even realise you've invalidated. Where the tyre marks are black, the first white line, just after the tyre marks start. That's where I brake. Turned in too early there. That would have been a purple middle sector somehow. Yeah, but it wasn't valid. I lost 1.2 seconds in the first sector, so that purple middle sector wouldn't have mattered. Too late on the brakes in turn 1. Keep out braking myself in turn 1. Wonder if I can replicate that purple middle sector. Nope. I can't even blame my 500 ping. Davey was asking if we wanted to join voice chat, so I said we could. Davey Hill said we could join the ASR one. The McLaren guy, he races for the other SRE team. The one I told you about like 30 minutes ago that I did Bathurst with. He's not in our server, but we can access. You're in the ASR server, aren't you? Yeah, we can access that one. But I've asked him, I think he's on track at the moment. Are you referencing yourself? You said you have a slow guy in front of you. Are you talking about yourself, or...? I know, I was expecting you to be pole already. The fact I can almost get purple first sector, purple, and I've got a purple middle sector if I get valid. It's just annoying me now, the final sector. Oh, it's no longer purple middle sector actually. It's like half a tenth off. Is that you that just made a yellow flag? It is such a hard car to drive. I don't understand it. I need to try the popometer setup. Slow first sector.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I don't know. Oh, invalid. Pain. Nah, I messed up. Still fast. Oh, it's optimum then. Thought it was still fast track. Too late on the brakes. Way too late on the brakes, sir. Invalid again. 2 tenths up as well. I know Clifford definitely is. Tier 1. so bad in the final sector.
Yellow flag ahead. Be
I
careful.
just spun on the final corner. Definitely a skill issue. Should we join the ASR Discord? Just go into Team Chat 1. Yep. So guys, the question for tonight: will we get a valid qualifying lap? At this point, my only issue is getting a valid quality lap. I know there is pace in the lap, except that final sector I need to find something. But if we ignore the final sector and just think of the first two, there's not much time to find. Although that Aston has just done a 0.4 in the first and middle sector. How has he done a 0.4 in the middle sector? That's an impressive middle sector. That is an impressive lap actually. Again, same issue though. Slowing the final sector, that's the issue I was having. It's that final sector that just... the Aston does seem to struggle there. Luciano without a flying lap yet. That's 2.7 off. The thing is I know you could probably go pole if you actually got a valid lap. You have the same problem as me, just didn't get a valid lap yet. As long as you get a valid lap in quali, then you'll be fine. I mean, your best lap was invalid, but it was still like a 206.2, which is same as mine.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Luciano things. Oh, you're right in front of me. Oh, I love the rear bumper. It's got bullet on it. In case someone will ask you whether the YouTube stream is buffering, it's a YouTube issue. Riddle here. Perfect. Thanks, Riddle. Because I was trying to watch a replay of my stream. That was Riddle Time saying that it's a YouTube issue. I was trying to watch a replay of my stream today, and it wouldn't work. It was just like super slow. And then I tried on my phone, and it was also the same thing. And Luciano had the same issue. That he couldn't get any of his YouTube videos to work, except YouTube Shorts. So yeah, that's good to know, because I was starting to wonder if it was something with an issue we were both having, or if it was a YouTube problem. How are you though, Element Future?
Car
I wanted to scare you a bit. Oh, what? What was that? I was trying to scare you. You didn't even need to drive into the side of me. you braked, so I went on the outside, and then you just didn't brake. It just drove into me. All good, waiting for F1 to start. Oh, nice. Interesting qualifying. Although Leclerc usually doesn't get the win after qualifying pole, but if he can get pole position and a race win, that would be quite nice to see someone else winning. Who's your favourite to win Riddle time? Yeah, already, mate. Yeah, his win to pole ratio isn't great. Yeah, well, I've got 2.5 seconds damage thanks to someone. I'm Dutch, so one logical choice. Max, Super Max. I do like Max. I would say Max and Fernando Alonso are my two favourite drivers. Fernando Alonso because he's just like such a good all-round driver, and I definitely think like if he had better career choices, he could have way more championships, and he always seemed to outperform his car. So I really like Fernando, and Max I like as well. Those would be my two favourites. Yep. I don't know why. I'm getting massive lag spikes. Yeah, I hope Daniel will do well. Sergio Perez won't be happy getting out qualified by the AlphaTauri though, at his home track. Sergio Perez has just kind of, his results have gotten worse and worse, unfortunately. I mean, Max Verstappen's first championship, Sergio Perez really helped him on a lot of races, whereas now Sergio is just not really getting those results. Hopefully he gets to keep his Red Bull seat, but I wouldn't be surprised, considering how quickly they got De Vries out, if they kick Perez out and put Ricciardo in the seat. And then give the AlphaTauri seat to Lawson. Oh, I missed my braking marker for the final corner. That is pain. Okay, we need to find a lot of time.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Yeah, I'm not sure about... Oh, I hate the track limits here so much. Lawson, I think, is actually impressed. I've not seen much of the other driver. I don't know how you pronounce it. But Lawson has seemed to have impressed, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a seat for him soon. I don't know when. I'm 4 tenths up, but it's invalid. If I can get my braking point for that left-hander, there's like another 3 tenths there. I'm like 6 tenths up at the moment, but it's invalid. Seven tenths up and invalid. Oh, I missed my braking. Nine tenths. Hate that corner so much. I just always seem to understeer. I just always get my throttle input wrong there. I was a second up, but it was invalid. 205.7.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag is set to on.
I locked up. Still 7/10, but I locked up there. Yeah. This lap's not going to be as good. Yeah, that was only 9/10 up, so I lost a bucket load of time. I'm exactly a second off pole. That is awful. It's that final sector though. It's the final sector I'm rubbish. Well, I at least know there's like 3 more tenths or something. But I don't know where the other 7/10 are. And that's against another Aston as well. So I know the lap time's there. Oh, it's David in front of me in the McLaren. I noticed the livery. I don't think he saw my message. He's in another Discord, but you're not in it. And I left it the other day because I was getting too many notifications. Yeah, I've got so much lap time in the potential. Just need to make sure it's a valid lap and not lock up on this stupid left-hander. It's like such a little annoying corner, like such an awkward angle, but it's like so important because you got such a long straight after it. No refueling, yeah. Yeah, it's not allowed refueling. So if you underfuel, you're in trouble. Yeah. So mandatory tires, but no mandatory fueling. Sorry, fueling is banned.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Right, is that you behind me? I'm gonna back off. Just because we've got a big gap behind us and I don't want traffic.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Don't you dare. You know me, I'll just brake check you and take your slipstream. Okay, 2 tenths. Although I didn't get a very good exit out there, so I think it'll be a tenth and a half. Still not enough. Need a perfect final sector. Too early on the brakes. That was bad. Only 3 tenths, still really slow. Second. Let me find a second somehow.
Yellow flag is in. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, I locked up. Oh, I'm gonna need a perfect final sector because I'm a 10th down after that lockup. This will be interesting. Well, there's a 10th already. That was bad though. Neck and neck on the Delta.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
1 sec.
Yellow flag is in. Watch out in front.
Nah, rubbish that. Pain. I'm going to race setup on 110, 100 litres, because I did 110 yesterday and it was too much. I'm just going on the race setup. Brake pads 1, use current pressures, 100 litres. I'm going to nip to the bathroom before the race, give me 2 minutes. I'm back. There's a car in front of me with Hero livery. Alright, 100 litres, because like I said, I did 110, that was too much. So I'm just going to use current pressures, pit stop, brake pads 1, reverse set of tyres, definitely 100 litres, because no refueling. That's all good. You could do a quick fuel calculation if you want, just to double check, but I think 100 litres will be okay. So let's see how we get on tonight, guys. Yeah, but when you say I trust you, then I don't have trust in myself, because suddenly I start to doubt myself. Soon as someone starts putting trust in me, I then doubt myself, and then I don't trust myself. Oh, you didn't practice pit entry. Yeah, look at it on the formation lap. No, it's like soon as you turn left. Soon as you turn left. Not in Misano. You come up to the final corner, it's on your left. Soon as you turn left, the pit line is there. Like, you don't see it and then it's just there. So you want to be careful, because if you turn, if you brake after the turn, you'll be too late, if that makes sense. So you have to basically slow down, and then you just have to make sure you're at the 50 as you come into it. But yeah, as soon as you turn left, the line is there. But yeah, I need to find some pace by Tuesday. And a lot of it. We're going to need some hot lapping. It's that final sector though, is the worst. But I mean, the first two sectors aren't great either. I mean, comparing to the best Aston Martin, the first sector I'm losing 2/10. The middle sector I'm losing 2/10. But it's that final sector I'm losing like 6/10 of a second. That's a massive amount of time. And the McLaren is 2/10 quicker than him, so I'm, compared to the McLaren, I'm losing 8/10 in the final sector, which is just, that's just a huge amount of time I'd be losing. So yeah, I need to grind Cota. I mean, pace wise, you're still quicker than me in the final sector. That turn 1 is so tricky to get that perfect with the braking. It feels like you're going to lock up. Right, let's see how we get on. So guys, mandatory tyre change, but no refueling. How much ELO did you lose though? You lost 206 ELO because he put you. Oh, that is painful. Mate, I pressed drive and it didn't put me to the grid. What? I thought I pressed drive. Did I not? Did I not press drive? Someone in my stream, did I not press drive? Did I actually just forget to press drive there? Did I actually just do that? My pit box is like halfway. Oh, no way. Please someone tell me that that was a glitch and I didn't actually just forget to press start. I thought I pressed drive. I was sure I pressed. Am I going mad? Did I actually not press drive? I need to watch the stream replay. Because my... Oh, YouTube is buffering, of course. I need to watch the replay. I was sure I pressed drive. Mate, I'm on the grid. I pressed drive. Yeah, I just looked at my stream replay. I'm on the grid, ready to start my engine, and it put me to pits. Yeah, I just looked at a replay. I definitely pressed drive. I was on the grid. There's just no way. That's just no way. This is just my luck, honestly. I pressed drive and it glitched. I literally, for the first time in like a month or months, I've qualified in front of you, and then the game puts me to pits. Mate, I don't believe that. That is... Come on. Why? I'm so glad this is a practice race and not the official race tomorrow. But this isn't even a last to first challenge from like the front of the pit box. Like the front of the pit lane. I'm like halfway down the pit lane. So I've got like probably 10 seconds to get to the end of the... Oh, man. Right, have a good race. As soon as it goes green flag, I can drive. Have a good race then, mate. I am going to be dead last. It won't... My controls are locked for 30 seconds. There's no point me even doing this. And now it's letting me go. What? It said controls locked for 30 seconds and now it's letting me go. Mate, I'm 20 seconds behind and I'm not even out the pit lane. There's just no way. Why? 25 seconds to the back of the grid. 25 seconds. Oh, well, this is fun. 25 seconds. Beautiful game glitch. Hopefully there's like a massive pile up and I can catch up. If you could just like take everyone out at the end of the straight, that would be great. I can't believe that, honestly. I mean, I'm literally 20 seconds to the back of the grid. I don't actually. I can't remember actually if I did. I do recall something going wrong in Sim Zone. Yeah. It wouldn't be so bad if I could have just started from last, but I mean, controls locked for like 10 seconds. 20 seconds to the back of the grid, honestly. Why does it happen to me, honestly? Ah, it's just so annoying. Really hope this is fixed before race day. Someone's got a drive through for position on start. Nice. My last lap was a tenth slower than the leader. That's pain. 206.7. Nice. And I just found 3/10 in the first corner. This is painful. Because I can see the leader lap time as he crosses the lap. Because I'm so far back. Nice. I'm just looking to catch P25 at the moment. Considering I'm still in the race, you'd probably lose less time with the drive-through than I did at the start. This is where we had an incident last night, so I don't really want to have another one. Wow, he's so offline. And then block state fix. Pain. This is the only issue when you're starting so far back. Sometimes you catch people on a bit where you lose so much time. Like there, we just lost a second. Haven't even got the track position yet. Someone just drove into me. I just braked in a straight line and he just drove into the side of me there. 1.4 seconds lost. And just trying to pass one car. It's going to be a long race. Oh, that was annoying. Just a bit of a lock up there. See how long it takes us to catch up. Cannot believe that we get a game glitch. Looked like it was going to be a good race as well, a lot of battles and things, but the game just glitched for no apparent reason. I don't think I've ever had that before, where I've pressed drive and it's put me back to pits. I think that's the first time I've had that. I think it maybe happened to me once, ages ago. But I don't think I've had it happen to me on 1.9 anyway. Oh, pace is not there. Tires are way overpressured as well. Not ideal. The Ciano's up to P5 at least, which is good. So glad this is a practice race and not an official one. That would have been so annoying if this was the official league race. What is it doing? I do not understand this car. It's just sliding when I brake. It's got like ABS on 3, brake bias at 60, and it just slides so much. Okay, closing in on this McLaren. Hopefully we don't catch him on a bit that'll cost us too much time. have to wait and see. Sorry, I did not expect to catch him so much on that braking point. I was like 8/10 back. I just hit a McLaren from like 8/10 back on the end of that long straight. I caught him that much in the braking point, and I didn't even miss the apex. Like that much. Yeah, like I actually hit the McLaren. He braked like so early. I caught him by 8/10. I didn't even miss the apex by that much either. So I don't even think I was that late on the brakes. I don't understand. Sorry to the McLaren. What pace are the leaders doing? 205s. Okay, 206 slows, that's doable. And clean air anyway. Luciano said the leaders are doing low 206s, which is definitely doable for us. We can get some clean laps together. Try not to lock up. Pain. It's just the brakes. I just seem to struggle with the brakes so much with this car. It's weird because I drove at Nürburgring and it felt amazing. But at Cota, I just seem to struggle with this car a lot. But I don't mind this track too much. I think I drove it in the BMW and I really like this track, but struggling with it in the Aston at the moment. Oh, that was not a very good lap. Finally get the braking point for turn 1. That was still a little bit late though, because I kind of lost time on the exit. Oh, that was way too wide. Still struggling with the sliding. At least we don't have a track limit yet, but still struggling with the sliding.
Gaining on the car in a second there.
I don't know, there doesn't seem to be one. Yesterday there was a pit window. Oh, I just got my first track limit. I blame you because I was talking to you. Too busy looking for if there was a mandatory pit stop, not a track limits. But yeah, it doesn't actually say there is a mandatory pit stop window. But yesterday there was a pit stop window, so I don't know. But there definitely doesn't seem to be one on the requirements, does there? You can go as far or as short as you want, basically. It's a bit of an early stop. He'll be vulnerable at the end of the race. Okay, we're finally starting to catch some guys now.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Some free positions, maybe? Nope. I just got a second track limit on the same place. I go 20 minutes with 0, and then I get 2 in 2 laps at the same place. I can't even blame Luciano for that one. I'm going to start getting traffic, so I might go for an early pit stop, I don't know yet. Nice. Why am I just sliding when I brake? I don't understand. Like, I'm just going in a straight line. As soon as I touch the brake pedal, it's really weird. I'm struggling so much with this. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with Cota, but I am. Really need to put in some practice here. Why am I sliding so much? I don't understand. Just all of a sudden the car's just like super unstable. I don't know if it's my tires or what, but now it's just sliding everywhere, and it's getting worse every lap. Oh, come on, Ferrari. I think we might be close enough.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That definitely looked like I hit him, but I didn't get a contact thing. I don't know if that was my lag spike or what, but that definitely looked like I had contact with him there. Because his car seemed to bounce like I hit him there. Might mean that it was such a light touch that it didn't pop up as a contact warning, but that definitely looked like contact. This is going to be a really slow lap, unfortunately. It's a really slow first sector. I'm like 8 seconds to the next car. I'm going to come in this lap for fresh tires because I'm struggling for grip. Like when I was in clean air I could do 206s, but I haven't done that in a few laps. I'm just struggling with the tires. Just sliding. It's really frustrating. I'm just sliding everywhere. Oh, that's our teammate just got a drive through. Watch that pit inch, you remember. As soon as you turn left, you immediately see the track, the pit limiter. I still can't believe that my game glitched. That would have been such a good battle starting from just in front of you. That looked like it was going to be such a good, some really good battles. Of course, in the pit lane, someone's right in front of me, and I missed my jacks because I couldn't see them. Oh no, I did. I landed on them. Yeah, you need to turn off the engine. usually need to, if you got manual pit stop, you usually need to turn off the engine and go up on the jacks. Do you not turn off the engine? I don't know, I just always turn off the engine. I just assumed that's how you get it onto the jacks. Okay, coming out the pit lane in like P20 something. Oh, it's just falling and falling and falling and falling and falling and falling. Oh, P22. The exit. Damn it. So I might get a top 20. Pain. Are you struggling with your braking at all? I'm really struggling with the brakes. Third track limit? Luciano thinks. Hopefully in some positions from the track limits. That might be my third warning. No, it's not.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
296 just got a drive through as well. Yeah, there's a lot right now of drive-thrus. I was like 3 in one lap. Is that not the leader that pitted really early? Oh, that might be my third warning. I have to be careful for 28 minutes, otherwise I'm getting a drive-through. Wouldn't exactly be losing much. I'm P20 at the moment with 4 cars potential in front of me and 2 with a drive-through in front as well. So potential for like potentially a top 15, and that will be like my max. If I don't get a drive-through myself, which is a lot easier said than done. Told you that pitting early wouldn't work out for it. Bunch of penalties getting handed out right now. And another one. It's just a ridiculous amount of drive-thrus. How'd you pit? That is such a funny thing. That's like a Nürburgring thing to do. Crash on pit entry. He probably thought he was going to get a stop and go penalty, so he thought he would save some time by just taking damage, driving into the wall. Probably less time to hit the wall than it is to get a drive through. Another driver with a drive through. I just need to make sure I don't get one myself. Because I'm on 3. I just had a massive slide again, just randomly. No, just braking, the back snapped. Try to pass this BMW as quick as possible. I really hate following anyone through this sector because you can't see the track limits when you're this close behind someone. It's very easy to get drive through because you can't see the lines until it's too late and you've got to drive through. We'll get him at the end of the straight. P18 with about 4 seconds to the next group of cars. Just going for a move on P16.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Move done. 4 seconds to top 15. Leaving it till the last lap to serve it sometimes just disqualifies you. Not a good idea. We've got about 3 cars just up in front of us, guys. See if we can catch them without getting a drive through. Oh, another free position. P15. You only just realise where the tyre marks are. Like a pack. Can't believe it's taken you that long. See the tyre marks. Like they're so obvious at the end of the long straight. It's like so obvious. The tyre marks. Right, pace is there if I can get clean laps together. It's a shame because there's a massive train for the top 10 and I'm just too far back for it. Nice. When you can't refuel, the times come down in the second half of the race because you're on fresh tyres with less fuel. So the balance of the car changes completely. Another drive-through. P8, free position. 15th. Got 3 guys right in front, like 4 seconds, but the issue is, like, the top 10 are just way too far ahead. They're like 12 seconds away. But it's like a train from the top 10 till probably like P7 or something. Just a massive train up in front, but I'm just too far back, like 12 seconds. Oh nice, the guy in front got a drive through as well. So I have 2 free positions coming up. I'm on for a 206.7 just after the first sector. I'm half second up on my best lap. Finally starting to get into the groove. Nice. Okay, I did 206.4. 206.4. I'm a 10th up just after the first corner, so lap times are falling massively as the field decreases. Oh, another drive-through. There's like 3 drive-throughs in front of me. Being careful for track limits, but on for a 206.1. On the long straight just now, just lost a little bit of time on the exit, but still a 10th and a half up. 206.2 if I finish this lap. Should catch the next 3 cars, but I don't think we'll catch any further. But I think I'll get a top 10 if we get the drive. If there's drive-throughs and I overtake the few cars in front. Considering I started P10, I'd be quite happy starting from the pit lane and still finishing P10. Even if a bunch of the positions was drive-throughs, I don't really care, because I'm on 3 warnings and I'm playing it a bit more safe, so if I benefit from drive-throughs, I'm quite happy. Well, I messed up this lap. Yeah, there's one guy still in front of me to drive through, So if he services, I only need to overtake the 2 cars in front of me, which are within 2 seconds. Or 2.5, I don't know. Around that. Top 10 is doable, is what I'm trying to say. No! Locked up. Locked up at the start of the straight and then hit the sausage curb and I lost like 8 tenths. Absolute pain. Okay, free position from the drive-thru. Okay, P12, 206.8 by the Ferrari. So I'm not sure if top 10 will be possible. He's 3 seconds ahead. If I don't get the drive-thru and I can put in the same low 206s, I can catch them before the end of the race, but we'll see. Let's see if it's possible. Well, I gained 4 tenths in the first 2 sectors. Down to 2.7 seconds from 3 seconds in the first 2 sectors. So we'll see if this is possible. Oh, another drive-through. But behind me. So I've got a BMW within a second in front of me for P11, and then the Ferrari's 2.5 seconds in front for P10. Okay, I binned the final sector, but I still went a second faster than P10 and like 8 tenths quicker than P11. So that top 10 is possible. Just got to make sure we don't get that drive-through. Got to be a bit careful there because that's where I got my two of my track limit warnings. Oh, he bumped off the curb. Am I going to be close enough by the end of this straight? I don't think so.
Car on the right.
I sent it anyway.
Clear on the right.
Go for the cutback.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Man, I'm fighting the car a lot. I had a wee go at P10. Just sent it at the end of the straight, but didn't get the move done. Still only 1.5 seconds from P10. He hasn't pulled away. So I lost a second with my attempted overtake, but he did a 208.1, so I still gained 0.6 on P10. Big mistake by P11, but I'm not going to be able to take advantage of it because of where it is. I need to set up a pass at the end of the straight, otherwise that Ferrari's going to pull away. Not going to get that P10 before the end of the race, which is what I would really like. Top 10. After starting from the pit lane, a top 10 would be amazing. Okay, P11, 1.6 seconds to P10. Let's go, guys. This would be a recovery drive and a half. Start P10. Well, be about to start P10. Start from pit lane and still finish P10 would be amazing. Even though most of them were from drive-thrus, but like I say, I've been on 3 track limit warnings for half an hour. So I've just been careful, and if people aren't careful and get a drive-through, then I'm quite happy. Because I'm in the same boat on 3 track limit warnings, and I'm just trying to be a bit more careful. Knowing my luck, I'll get a drive-through on the final lap and I'll cry, but I'd at least like to get P10 before I get a drive-through. It is my luck though, you know it's my luck to get a drive-through on the final lap. Okay, clean air to the P10 Ferrari, 1.2 seconds. Just need to make sure I don't get that drive-through. What is the position? Good, good. Excellent. I think the Ferrari's on 3 track limit warnings. He's slow in the first sector, and usually when you're on 3 track limit warnings, you're careful in that first sector. Within a second of P10. And there's like 4 cars within 10 seconds. See, if I started at the end of the pit lane, top 5 would have probably still been possible. Would you have a puncture from hitting the curb? That is possible. That is possible to get a puncture. If your tire pressure is dropping, it's possible to get. It's very possible that you got a puncture then. The car's damaged. From what? Your suspension or your tires are gone? Oh, pain. Just trying to see you can hold it together. 69 just got a drive through. Isn't that the guy that was behind you and got a drive through? The leader. Oh, he's just got another one. And he's in front of me. He's P5. Oh, I'm now catching P9 now. Provisional P9. That is pain. Luciano, you must have hit that curb. Oh, when you tried to save the spin, did you turn the engine map? Luciano thought, yeah, that's a problem with his car, but it was his engine map. He had a half spin, and he accidentally bumped his engine map. Yeah, I've done that before, where you lose the car and then you bump the engine map by accident. I've got P6 within like 12 seconds of me. Honestly, if I started at the end of the pit lane, I could have had P6. Big lag spike. Just had a massive lag spike that lot. So still on 3 track limits, but 7/10 off the Ferrari now. My pace is dropping with the tires. P9 is possible, 4/10 now. How many laps left? Excellent, because I'm 4/10 behind. I'm 4/10 behind the P9 guy, but I've got a Ferrari 4/10 behind me. He's defending the inside, he knows I'm close enough to send it at the end of the long straight. Gonna try get him to outbrake himself. The Ferrari behind nearly murdered me. No! 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 Oh, I feel so bad. Oh no. I just killed the P9 guy. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure if that was my lag or what, but I just killed the P9 guy. That was totally my fault. And now I'm P10 because the other guy's taking P9, that other Ferrari. Oh, I feel bad. I'm 99.9% sure that I just completely killed him. He like went for the outside, so I darted to the inside, but I misjudged it completely. He's still behind me going into the final lap. I'll give him the position back. But I think there's another guy in front of him now, so I'm not sure. Yeah, he's gotten overtaken now. That was my bad. %, I just completely misjudged it when I darted to the inside. P8's going really slow though. Yeah, we'll be close enough. Massive time penalty. P9 and P8 are fighting. Struggling for tires at the moment. Bentley's already on the defensive. Why is he going so slow? Is he running out of fuel? The Bentley just pulled out the way and let us both past. He must be running out of fuel. Nope. That Ferrari struggles in that little section. Someone got a drive through on the final lap behind me. Oh, I'm not going to get that Ferrari that passed me when I killed the other one. Oh no, the Ferrari I killed got the drive through. I feel bad now. No. I mean, in my defense, that was completely my internet. Nice. I need to look at the replay, but I'm sure it was my lag there. Mate, I almost got a drive through with 3 corners to go. I got no time gained one. Well, P8, because that guy has got drive through that didn't serve it. P8 from pit lane start plus an extra, like, what was it? 20 seconds to the last car on the grid at the start of the race. To get P9, I'm rather, or P8, I'm rather happy with that. Yeah, because the extra 30 seconds to the McLaren, so I think that'll be P8. I need to apologise to that Ferrari. Oh, is it not added as 30 seconds? P4. Oh, it has. It's just that we were that far back. Wait, only 30 seconds? I thought you would lose more for being in the pit lane. I need to have a look at the replay. Luciano, do you want to see my screen? Yeah, good P3. P3. Nice one. I'm just annoyed that my game glitched. Can you see my screen? So, when we came to the start, right? Look where you guys are, and I still don't have control of my car yet. It said green flag, you'll get control. And look, all into turn 1, past turn 1, and then I get to go. Somehow I left my wheels behind. Anyway, by the time I get out the pit lane to the first sector marker, P29, 23.5 seconds behind. So, I mean, some of the moves, I mean, I ended up P9. Some of the moves I mean, from P29 and 23 seconds behind, it wasn't too bad, but I do feel bad because I did kill like 2 guys. Here this was a clean move, I just sent it on the inside, but then I don't know why he started turning in so early, because there was kind of contact for no reason. And then, do I make another move on this McLaren? Oh no, this was the McLaren I killed, right? Watch this. Okay, so look how far back I am, right? Watch how much I catch him in the braking. No, look. This is my normal braking point. Yeah. Look. That white line. That's my braking point. So I braked at my braking point. Massive gap to the car in front. Get to the corner. And I don't know why, but I managed to catch him that much in the braking point. So I did not expect him to be that much slower in the braking. So I couldn't really do anything there. P21. And then I had the Ferrari and the BMW, which I passed with an absolute dive bomb and a half. Like a proper dive bomb. And then here on the exit, I just touched him. So that was a little bit naughty. And then I think I got the BMW a few corners later. No, the BMW pitted actually earlier. And then pit stop obviously. And then after the pit stop he was right in front of me. And then I think I get him into turn 1. Yeah, with another just kind of door was left open. So I just went for the dive bomb again. Basically my only option was a dive bomb. And then I gained a bunch of positions here. I went from P20 to P... I mean, these are the guys I eventually overtake. Yeah, I gained like 2 positions there. So I think some people must return to garage. Where was it that I overtook this BMW? Was it here? I think I went for a dive bomb. No. This was the lap he defended. Here, look. I go for the attack here. I thought I had the pass done. Although, is this the one that I got it past? Oh yeah, it's the other BMW, sorry. So that was P16. And then another position from a drive-through. It was this other BMW, I think it was this other BMW coming up that I had to do like a double pass. Like he defended and I had to pass him again. I think it was this one. This is the only BMW I can see. I think it's this one. So yeah, I went for a dive bomb, but I still made the apex. So it was technically a clean move, even though I was so far back. I did just... He left the space open and I made the apex. So technically a fair move. And then here I went for the cutback, which almost worked, but then I got a little bit of wheel spin on the exit and the car just kind of just squirreled. So then I went for it. I think on the exit here he went wide. Yeah, he did. On here he went wide and touched the bump curb, and then I just got him on the straight. So that was P11, and then I need to find the incident with the Ferrari, because I did kill the Ferrari. Oh, it was here. Look. Right, so the Ferrari goes wide. Was it this one? I don't think it was. Oh yeah, I completely killed the Ferrari. And then here, I don't know how that second incident was caused. This one, I touched his rear on the exit, but then we straightened up. But then I don't understand how we touch again here. That looks like lag, that one. I don't know if he turned in on me on the second one. I don't know what happened on the second one, and then we didn't get another move done there. So that was an interesting race. But yeah, decent race. Some good fun. Get some good practice in there, and we'll obviously have to do quite a bit of practice tomorrow. I might not stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but we will definitely be streaming Tuesday for the race. But as always guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed.